Alright guys, how's it going? Welcome to another quick review. It's going to be a quick review of The Walking Dead Season 1 for the PlayStation 4. So I completed this just last night and I thought I would give you guys a quick review. There's the back. Not too much on the back. But yeah guys, Walking Dead Season 1. It also comes with the 400 days DLC. It comes on disc. So that's pretty damn sweet. And I always thought, looking at this, looking at gameplays and let's plays of this game, I always thought this might be the kind of game that, it's better it's good watching it as it is playing it. And now that I've played it, I was wrong. I was totally wrong. What a really good game it is to play. The decisions you make and stuff, in my opinion, are absolutely fantastic in this game. Work really well. Decisions you make can, obviously impact the story in certain ways, which is absolutely fantastic. Characters as well, just absolutely fantastic. You had obviously Lee, Clementine, you had Kenny, you had Ben, you had Doug, Carly, Omid, Krista. In my opinion, all really good characters. Whether you like them or hate them, you've got to admit that they're interesting characters. It was always great to see, for me, it was always great to see how the characters developed. Sometimes I hate a certain character, but then they done something that made me like them again. And then maybe an hour or something later, they did something again that made me, dislike the character again. And for me, that makes, good storytelling. Cause a lot of the characters at that time, I wasn't sure whether I liked them or hated them, but I was interested in their characters. Which for me is always a good thing with these kind of games. Favourite characters in the game, apart from obviously the two main characters, Lee and Clementine, I'd probably say was Omid. I don't know why, there's something about the guy, he's really funny. And yeah, I really liked Omid. The characters that I disliked, I'm probably going to say Kenny. I know a lot of people like Kenny, but for some reason majority of the time I ended up really disliking him. Don't get me wrong, I liked this character, I thought he was a good character. But for me, I spent most of the game not liking him rather than liking him. There was a few points I started to like him, but then he would do something that made me dislike him again, so, for me he was one of those characters, a good character, an interesting character, but yeah, I wasn't really a big fan of him. Larry, I absolutely hated Larry. He was my most hated character. Bloody Larry, what a pain in the backside he was. And his daughter as well, again, pain in the backside, didn't like her at all. But apart from those two, and Kenny, apart from those three characters, I think I liked, pretty much everybody else that joined your team. But for me, Lee, Clementine, and Omid were my three main characters, the ones that I liked the most. So yeah guys, Walking Dead guys, you've heard it from me, it's an absolutely fantastic game. I do like decisions you can make, it can impact and change the story. And I like how sometimes it doesn't give you a lot of time, to pick an option. And I like that, like zombies breaking through windows and that, ready to attack you and stuff. You're not going to get too much time, to make decisions if it was a real life situation. So you've got to be really quick as well for some of the decisions you make in the game. And due to that, it puts a lot of pressure on you. And sometimes can make you press the wrong button and choose the wrong option. But for me that's fantastic, it adds to the tension, adds to the pressure, and overall, in my opinion, really does help the experience of the game. It makes it feel a bit more realistic. Because if stuff like that was happening in real life, you wouldn't really get time to make decisions, you just have to make, rash decisions on the spot. So yeah, I like that about the game guys, I thought it was really good. As for the 400 days DLC, I wasn't a huge fan of it. You play as 5 or 6 different characters, I think it was. For me there wasn't a lot of action in them, I wasn't really a huge fan. I mean, don't get me wrong, they were okay, I did still enjoy them. I completed the 400 days DLC in one sitting, which was about maybe an hour long, hour and a half maybe. Really short. I would say the main campaign is about maybe 10 hours, it's 5 episodes, so 10 hours in total maybe. But yeah, don't take that as a a valid piece of information. It's just my rough thoughts, my rough estimation how long I think it took. Because that is Walking Dead Season 1 for PS4. I'm going to get Season 2 at some point. I don't know if it's supposed to be, you know, as good as this? Probably not. I think this game, you know, will take a bit of beating. But anyways, if you played Season 2, let me know what you think. Do you think it's better than this, or as good as this, or not quite as good as this? If you've played this, let me know your favourite characters, you know, it's whatever you want, guys. Your favourite characters, least favourite characters. And yeah, guys, quite interested to hear your thoughts. So anyway, guys, that has been my quick review. I've bumped the camera for like the 5th time, and I will catch us all in the next video. See you guys. Thanks for watching.